In research services, we're really focused on making sure that you can navigate the information ecosystem that's out there, find the databases that you're going to need to look at for your research, and to make sure you're really looking in the right place and searching efficiently when you're trying to find information.
So if a student is looking for help, they can come to us through the iDesk. It's located on the second floor.
Get immediate help either from a student peer research consultant or from a librarian on call.
We are here to help you with your research projects and assignments. And honestly, to answer any questions that you have about the library, about research, about the campus, any questions that you have, just ask.
I think one of the unique things about working with research services is we can really dig into your individual question, whether it's just a kind of a quick one-off paper or if you're working on your dissertation.
Students who have a research assignment or a research project, they can schedule a one-on-one meeting with a librarian to talk about their research project and assignments.
That includes everything from starting off with your topic, narrowing your topic, using our specialized databases, using our library resources, looking for books, looking for articles.
I just really appreciate it because they've taught us a lot about how to use databases, which can seem like really intimidating at first because it's a lot going into it. I never did anything like that in high school, but they really just walk you through it and kind of treat it as not such an intimidating thing, but more of a tool to use to help you with your research papers rather than, like a barrier that you have to overcome.
One of the things we're really excited about too is with the introduction of new student peer research consultants, you can actually work with another student as well. And oftentimes you can find other students who've actually taken classes that you're taking right now, and they can provide you with a really unique insight when you're looking for additional materials.
Basically, we work at the iDesk on the second floor, so you'll see us right when you walk in.
We do a lot of pointing people in the direction of what they need or helping them find what they need if they're not sure what they need.
And if you need any help with a research project or a research paper, we can help you figure out how to navigate the databases or organize the information that you've gathered, do citations, that kind of stuff.
Being able to know that I'm helping other students gain competency with that and, get good grades, but also learn how to do research, because that's something that stays with you forever.
We also do library instruction. We come to classes and support faculty in basically all disciplines across campus. We also do a lot of outreach outside of the library as well, connecting with student clubs, different departments on campus, student organizations on campus as well. It's really about meeting people where they are and connecting with people in a lot of different ways and not just one. So virtually, students can reach us online via email. They can book an appointment with us virtually. We all use Zoom. And then we also have our chat function, 24/7 chat, in addition to all of our online databases and everything else. You can use the chat box to reach a librarian on the other end 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So if a student has a paper they're working on and it's 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday and the library is super closed, they can still get some support. They can still find a friendly voice on the other end.
I think it's pretty common for Seattle University students to take assignments that they're working on and translate that into real-world skills or into their goals for their profession. And so we take the work that we do with our students very seriously because we know these often aren't assignments that are kind of one and done. These are part of a student's professional formation, and it's important for us to make sure that they have the tools they need to be able to really move forward in their major.
It was a great experience. I would go back and use it for all of my papers post-grad if I could.
So the access services is kind of what you would think of as the classic circulation department in a library. So we lend items, basically. We check out a variety of physical media, books, magazines, or you've gotten something from another library that we've gotten for you. That's where you would go to check it out. But we also provide laptops, check out a lot of camera equipment for the Media Production Center downstairs. We're here to connect with folks and connect folks with things. We provide information services, so if you're looking for something on campus, if you're needing help finding things, we're kind of the first point of entry that way. Not only does the library have on-site services, but we also have a lot of virtual services.
We have a huge collection of resources that are available to students over the web, anytime from anywhere.
We don't have everything because no library does, but we do have a lot of different online article databases and resources.
Tons of digital books. We even have movies you can watch that you don't need to come in the library from. It doesn't have to work with an opening schedule. Anytime you need access to these things, you get access to them.
if it's the middle of the night and the library is closed. There's still lots available for you.
I'm currently writing a 15-page paper and looking up e-resources all night, and I really rely heavily on that knowledge.
You know, it's not as much lending as much as facilitating connections.
So the technology support service is designed so that anytime you're here working in the library, there should be somebody on hand who can help you with any technology problem immediately. You shouldn't have to wait around for help. You shouldn't have to wait around for an answer to a question. There should be someone here anytime the library is open. Technology support can happen over the phone or email or virtual support.
And we offer live in-person support at the circulation desk, as well as the information desk on the second floor. We have student workers who are available for technical support at extension 6446 on any campus phone.
The Media Production Center and the Makerspace are in-person services. They're always staffed whenever they're open, and the same goes for library technology support.